Okay, so I want to talk about how to use nsolve and also how to solve for systems. So I had showed you already how to graph systems. I'm going to show you how to do it just like using sort of like an nsolve. So you put add calculator, and then everything that you want to access will always be from your menu. You're going to be using algebra, and you're going to go ahead and put numerical solve. Here, you can type in any equation that it wants you to solve for. So let's say I wanted to solve for 2x plus 5 equals 10. I need to tell it what I want it to solve for, so I can put comma x, and then I close the parentheses and I hit enter. And so it's basically telling me that the x value in this equation would be 2.5. Okay, for those of you that really struggle with solving equations or with decimals, etc., you could use this either to check your answer or to get the correct answer for the star. Then for systems, here's another way to do that. You go to algebra, and you go to solve systems of equations, and you're going to be linear equations. We're going to put OK, and you're just going to type in the equation. So let's say 2x plus 5 equals 5y equals 40, and 4x plus 3y equals 10. I hit enter, and it's telling me that these two lines would be crossing at negative 5, 10. Now, if it's no solution, it will pop up as no solution. If it's a infinite solution, it'll come up with something really funky here, like weird letters and numbers. If that's what you come up with, you need to know that that's going to be infinite solutions. Another way to check would be, like, if you come up with something weird here, you can graph it, and then you have an idea of what to do. Now let's talk about solving inequalities. There is no nsolve or anything like that for that. So what you would need to do is you would need to graph them. So what you can do is you can, let's say, again, we need to click delete so I can put inequalities. Let's say that I have 3x plus 10, and then to get my inequality symbols, I hit control equals is less than 4. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and graph that, and I get this. Okay, you can either look at it and say, okay, so this is at -2, it's everything less than -2, or if you struggle with that, you could try all the answer choices until it changes this shading. So I'm going to do that right now. I can do, we hit tab to enter, whoops. You hit tab to enter like the answer choices, and I'm going to say I think it's x is less than -2, so I'm going to try that out, and I'm going to hit control equals less than -2, hit enter, and you see how it changed the color? That's how you know that you found the right answer.